Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing great. I'm starting today's video / vlog here and I look like a mess. My house is a mess. There's been many things that happened since I got back from Portugal, and at the time I did not film because I was way too stressed and scared, to be honest. So as soon as we arrived, like a couple of days after we arrived, me and Simon got some sort of stomach virus, and then Carlos got it, and Simon was the worst one. He got to a point I had to take him to A&E because he was completely dehydrated. He looked like a doll, with no life whatsoever. It was the scariest thing ever. During the night he would gag in his own vomit, and you know, it was just the scariest thing ever. I think he's finally 100% okay, Baba, right? Yes. Coming out up here, down there, for him it was awful. And today was the first day where down there seemed fine. So, yay! Hopefully we'll continue that way. But during the same time that this happened, Morena got attacked by 4 dogs at once. And it was awful as well. And she had to get emergency surgery because it was really, really bad. If you don't like to see these images, just click away now. Trigger warning. Because what I'm about to show you, it's quite graphic. Even though it was worse than this, it's quite graphic if you find these things kind of gross. So close your eyes, click away. I will tell you when you can open them again. So this is what happened to her. So 4 dogs attacked, and she had like this huge hole in like her groin area in one of her back of the legs, and she had to get loads of stitches. And at the time she also had to get this like tube to drain from the inside, because not only she had a big hole, it was very deep, so the tube was there to drain any of the fluids that was inside. So twice a day we had to drain the thing, and then we had to clean the outside. We could not touch the stitches. She was crying a lot most of the time. She had to take lots of antibiotics, and she's still taking painkillers. She's now better because in the meantime they removed the tube, because it was actually hurting her more, because on the inside it was like getting swollen. And now because of that she doesn't have the tube anymore. She could lose the net that she was wearing. It looked like fish stocks. Because of that we were able to remove the chest harness and the neck harness, so even though she still has the cone, she's a bit more comfortable. And this is how she looks like now. Oh no, princess, it's almost done. She's not really showing it, but it's around there. I'll show you a picture how it looks right now, but she is actually doing really well, like better than I expected. She's this tough little angel. Tough princess, right? I love you so much. We did report the dog owners and the dogs to the police, but it's been over a week now and still nothing, and people are not taking this seriously. And if it was a human being that got attacked, the dogs would be killed by now. I'm not saying that I condone that I support that. What I don't support is the law not doing anything, because the minimum they should do, the dog owners, is to pay for their medical expenses, which they are refusing to. And it's not been cheap at all, and it just makes me like, I've cried already a lot and felt guilty, because this happened the same day where Simon had to be taken to A&E, and I feel so guilty that at the time I didn't notice that she was wounded. Because when she was attacked, I tried to touch her everywhere to see if she was okay, and she seemed fine. But the thing that I did not realize is that the place where she got bitten is like inside her groin. So I didn't see it, and it just makes me so angry at myself that I did not see it. Guys, you can open your eyes now. It's fine. This is what's going on now, and I'm back here, and I'm back to trying to go back into the routine, or whatever routine I had before, which was a bit all over the place. I did manage to get quite a lot of sleep in Portugal, which is kind of not completely gone, obviously, but you know, it's kind of, I'm back to waking up in the middle of the night a lot. But over there I could sleep most of the nights, even though the time that I was there I did not proper rest, because it was just crazy going around everywhere. But now I'm back home, we're back together, and hi Baba, you're playing. Let me show you Simon, because he looks so cute and he looks so much better now. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh my god, you look so sleepy. Huh? You look so sleepy. Oh my god. Are you sleepy, you cheeky boy? Are you? My god, he looks so much better. His head is rounder as well. so he can move lots better. Yeah, Baba, you can. Yes, you can. He can move so much better now, and he would not be able to do this in Portugal, like at all. He hated being in his tummy, and now you love it. You love it. Yeah, that is Nicodinho. And he loves the camera, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's you. It's you, Papa. Yeah, don't show mommy's boob. I think I'm gonna start doing more vlogs because I've been feeling very lonely. And I've noticed that, like, during the day I want to call people, so I feel that I have company. But I don't have that many friends. The few I have, obviously, everyone has a life. So I think I'm gonna start vlog more because I just feel a bit lonely. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't know anyone else who is a stay-at-home mom at the moment, so there's that. He's okay, guys. This is very cushioned. We got this on purpose so he could do tryouts and all of that. Right, Papa? Right, Papa? Yes, yes, yes. I love you. Mommy has a lot to do in this home, and because someone is a lot of work. Someone is a lot of work, right? I can only do that when you are actually napping. I know, you want to talk. You want to talk. You love to interrupt mommy, right? Yes. See what I mean? I'm coming to the conclusion that I'm not sure if I will ever be able to have my morning routine that I used to have before he was born. Or if I have it, it's going to take a long time because he still wakes up like at least once at night. And I'm exhausted. So I'm giving up on the... You don't know what it is, silence anymore, when you become a parent. Nice the answer, and the path for you. He likes to listen to hear me sing. He comes down a bit, right? You want more, huh? I was saying that I am giving up on the idea, not giving up right now, but like temporarily giving up the idea of waking up early and be all productive because it's like I'm exhausted, like you see this. So I'm gonna try to do a temporary different type of routine, but I am struggling because I'm the kind of person that if I don't work out in the morning, then I just don't want to do it. But I really need to because I want to get back into my shape that I was before. I want to feel good about my body again. So I'm trying really hard into finding a routine where I can do that. A routine where I can be a mom full time, also taking care of Simon, taking care of me, and sleep. And also try a side hustle plus doing my YouTube. Is that too much to ask? They say that being a mom is equivalent to 2.5 full-time jobs. So this is like a small update on what's going on in my life. I still want to do a few sit-down videos, but I will start vlogging more because it's easier for me to film, like this. The only thing I'm scared is that most of my vlogs will look the same because having a baby requires a lot of routine. It's just routine and a lot of the same thing. But I don't know, I'm gonna do it anyways because I just feel lonely and I just want to talk to someone, even if it's just to a camera, and maybe someone out there will see the videos because I'm just tired of being quiet. When I mean lonely, it's like I'm not alone. Obviously I'm always with Simon and Morena, but I mean parents will understand this, especially stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home dads. You spend a lot of your time alone with just a baby or babies or whatever, and sometimes you just need to talk to other adults. And yes, of course I have my partner, but while he's gone I'm here like alone. I'm the kind of person I need to talk with someone, otherwise I get slightly insane. But I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you on my next clip, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys an update regarding his issue with his head. So with the issue down there, it's literally in July we're gonna go back to Portugal. We're gonna plan when he's gonna have the surgery. So the only way to correct that is surgery. There's nothing to do. So until then, I don't want to think about it. But regarding his head is getting rounder, and things that helped was literally we bought these puzzle mats without letters and numbers because they might have small things that can put in their mouth. So I thought these ones were safer. And this pillow, this is called Mimos. It's like this, and it's like a donut pillow. It doesn't have a hole, but basically it helps correct flat heads. And this size, I think it's medium size, so there's like different sizes for different ages. It's got this, and I know for a fact that next time I have kids I will get these pillows. I think you have like different ones, you know, cheaper ones, but these are like proper physiotherapy already ones because his stage was a bit advanced, so we want to correct this as quick as possible. So I would rather like spend money on this, make sure that it gets corrected in time before he turns 1. This helped a lot, and these mats as well, because now he, you know, we leave him, not like we leave him and we go, but we leave him here and he explores a lot more. He like does this a lot more, which he was not doing it before. And I'm quite happy with his development, even though the osteo over in Portugal will keep saying like, oh, this is not okay still. Like, I know it's not okay still, but it's best to have some progress than none. So slowly getting there, but his head is much different than when we went to Portugal, thank God. He does have a pillow cover, but it's completely disgusting. So it went in the wash and now it's drying. Actually, like, my house looks like a freaking laundry room because we were all so sick that everything, you know, got grossed out. Like, it's just gross. So everything went to the wash. And I even got this, well, I wanted to get something like that for a long time. I got the carpet cleaner, which I did not film, unfortunately, but next time I use it, I will film. And this carpet was gross. I never like proper cleaned the carpet, I know. I only like did spot cleaning like on the dot. Since we moved here, we only hoovered. We only have a hoover. I decided like, you know what, it's time. We have a baby here and he's going to be on the floor a lot. And even though like every time I would look at the carpet, it would really bother me because I could see like it is stained, like we need to clean it. There's been a few accidents, which is normal if you have a dog. Like, there's been a few accidents. Even though I spot clean, like, you know, it's never properly clean. So I decided to be like, you know what, honey, let's get a carpet cleaner and I'm gonna clean this crap. And I did, and it was gross. The water was black. It was just disgusting, and I had to swap and empty the water bin in that carpet cleaner like 5 times, and I only cleaned the living room and the hallway. I did not even went to the bedroom. I only cleaned like a tiny piece in the bedroom because I could see a stain there. And to be honest, I could even clean more and it could even be more clean, but I was just so tired already. But the difference between before and after is just insane. And I'll post a picture here of the carpet cleaner, and it's actually specific for people who own pets, so it was amazing. Believe me, guys, it gets so much crap from the carpet, and it was one of the best home purchases I've done in a long time, so I definitely recommend that. But I need to tidy up my home, and before that I need to make you more soup. Yes, I need to make you soup. I need to make you soup. Yeah, I know you don't like Yeah, you don't like it, but I have to make you soup because vegetables are good for you. Yeah, you cannot just eat fruit because it's sweet and sugary. You need to have vegetables too. Yes, you need vegetables. Look, it's Pluto. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next clip. I'm going to be playing here for a while with him. And then I'm going to make his soup. You look so cute, Bubba. You look so cute. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You look so cute. So I need to basically now prepare a new soup for Simon because he finished his last soup that I had made prepared. One of the things that I've learned is that basically as soon as I do grocery shopping and I buy all the vegetables and things just for him, I need to prepare the vegetables straight away and freeze them because it will save me a lot of time when I have to prepare his soup. You're not supposed to like pre-prepare, freeze a lot of the soups. So he says that basically he wants me to do soups every like 2-3 days, which is kind of what I'm doing. But I'm like, we need to be realistic. The veggies need to be like already prepared in the freezer. Otherwise, like nobody got time to be pre-cut, like cutting and peeling everything every 2-3 days, and from scratch. So I've done this, and I've got, let me show you guys. I've got these like reusable things, and I like prepared a bunch of vegetables. So he always said that the soups need to have a minimum of 1 green vegetable, 1 white, and 1 orange. I'm gonna use this. Then I might use a few things here. I'm gonna use this, and I might use pumpkin, which is somewhere here. Yep, I had to prepare a bunch of them because I just got no time. Oh god, actually I might use this one too. So his soup, the base has to be half of an onion and has to have a tiny bit of olive oil in the pan. Grill the onion a bit, and then water, vegetables, let it sit there, and then make the soup / puree. It's not actual soup, it's puree. So that's what the doctor said. That little boy hates soup. Like, he's real, like, I struggle to feed him the soup. Sometimes I have to proper force him to eat because he just doesn't like it. So very soon I'm gonna have to try different methods of feeding him because he's just not having it. Nope. He ain't having it. And to eat fruit, he opens up his mouth like a black hole. Wants to suck all the fruit. But vegetables, like soups and purees, oh, he will not have it.
We will not have it.
So I've got his half an onion here. Well, the other half I used for the previous soup. Now I have to chop it. Weaning, it's so hard. People don't tell you how hard it is to start with the solids. Oh, and also, I ain't got time to be cutting so many vegetables. So I got this not that long ago. It was the best purchase as a mom, as, person with the rheumatoid arthritis, everything. Best purchase ever. And I'm going to be using this. It makes it quicker for me to cut this. I used this as well when I was preparing the veggies at the time. So I've cut this in quarters. I got this thing here. Put it here. Boom. Boom, done. So now I'm gonna pick up this pan, turn it on, putting a bit of the olive oil, extra virgin. He even gave me the acidity, just a tiny bit. There you go. I am no doctor, I am no pediatrician, I am no nutritionist. I am literally just following what Simon's pediatrician said for me to do. So if you don't agree with this, don't come at me. I'm doing what the doctor told me in Portugal. Yes, because Simon has not been seen by a pediatrician here in this country, and only when he was literally born, which I find that atrociously wrong. They keep saying that it has to be a GP, but even the GP has never seen him in person, only by the phone, because they keep saying COVID. I don't understand how people who work in the health industry are scared of, sick people. It's literally their job. I don't understand this. If you don't have the symptoms or anything like that, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh well. I'm rambling. Okay, so onion is here. I need this to heat up, which is starting to. So these are the vegetables I'm going to be using today. This name here, which I don't know in English. I'm going to write it here somewhere. This vegetable. Then courgette, pumpkin. And this right here also, I'm going to write the name because I don't know in English. So this is a soup I'm going to make this time. And I will give him pear for fruit. So the doctor said that it had to be a soup and fruit every time he has a meal. So that's what we're going to do. Let me check on Baba for 1 second. I'm going to heat up water. So let's simmer the onion. I'm heating up the water in this thing. Oh my god, guys, it has nothing to do with Simon's soup, but I bought these 2 books in Portugal that I'm very excited to use. So one of them, my cousin has it, and at the time when I wasn't home for the first time, I was like, oh, I need that book in my life. So this is the book. So this is called Portuguese Cuisine for vegetarian and vegan. I've never seen a cookbook of typical Portuguese cuisine that's vegan, vegetarian. People know Portuguese people like their meats and fish and seafood, so I'm so excited to try this one. And from the same author, I got one which is vegetarian cuisine for babies and children. So I'm super excited to like try recipes. I have tried recipes from this one and it is pretty accurate to the normal thing, so I'm very excited. Another like side note thing is that my cousin was supposed to move out of this country, but she won't anymore, which part of me is very happy because, you know, I have her here, which is like, she's family and she's also my best friend, you know. So I'm super excited to know that she will not leave me. Now let's put some on the veggies. I don't think he's a big fan of pumpkin. There's too much silence. Wait up. He's just smiling. And I'm like, okay, cool. Can you hear him? I've got more vegetables there, but this time I'm gonna use these ones. Now, I need to put water in here. And close with the lid. And I let it stay there. Now, they need to get as soft as possible so I can use the magic wand and woo the crap out of it. Now I can put this away. So now, while this is in here, I'm gonna wash the few dishes that I got dirty to make this. This is a new acquisition for the kitchen. Carlos got this. It's supposed to be for cakes, but I'm using this for the spices. And then the wooden thing that I had before, it's in here. So I use for like these little sauces and things like that, so I can like see them. So that's the new acquisition. And yeah, the kitchen is not nowhere near well in terms of organization how I want it, but it will have to do. Guys, I'm watching a lot of channels about like, you know, mom channels and meal prepping channels for families and things like that, because I'm getting to the conclusion that I need to meal prep whether I like it or not, because being alone, you know, just me and my fiance with no help, there is no other way I can like proper eat, my fiance can eat, and then Simon, if I don't meal prep the crap out of my life, like everything. And since I got back from Portugal, I still haven't been able to like start that again, or my mindset has not been there to do it, but I need to go back to that because I was doing that before. It's impossible for me to be cooking all the time, so one day of the week I'll have to like cook the crap out of me, cook everything, and I prep veggies for Simon and all of that, because the rest of the week I just can't lose time. And I need to start like planning things again. You know, like literally what I've learned from being a mom is that you need to plan. You are literally like a secretary to your family. And if you don't plan things in advance, like nothing gets done, you can't do anything, and it's literally a constant thing of planning. And even though, for example, I'm in the kitchen, I need to come back and see him, you will always be surprised what your babies can do. And basically, I cannot leave him in the sofa. I can't leave him for too long in his pushchair, because pushchair he will just scream his life up because he will be bored if he stays there for too long. And the sofa, the last time I left him for like 3 seconds in the sofa alone, he fell off the sofa. So, and it was horrible, and I hated myself. So therefore, I will never do it again. So that's why it's much better to leave him here, because at least you cannot fall from the floor, but he can grab himself to things like this and hit his head. I am not talking from experience. Yeah, you're laughing? You find it funny? You find it funny? Really? This kid, honestly, seriously, he mocks me every day. All the sheets are dirty, so I'm not even gonna be bothering to make the bed, because until all the sheets are clean, like these sheets are not clean, so I don't want to make the bed. Because oh my god, the house chore that I hate the most is anything to do with laundry, and that's exactly what's going on in my house. It's like laundry everywhere. I still have a pile of clothes to wash. Literally, the week where everyone was sick, every single day I was doing a load of laundry. And mind you, we're just 3 of us, you know, 2 adults and 1 baby, and I was doing a pile of laundry every single day because someone was getting everything dirty. Who was it? Who was it, Baba? Who was it? Who was leaving everything dirty? Full of vomit and poo and pee, Who was it? It's you! Yes, it was you! It was you, Baba! Yeah! Hopefully, if I'll tackle most of the laundry today, I can chill a bit. I am so tired, guys, because you will not let me sleep at night. You literally wake me up all the time. When you're up, then I'm up. When you're up, then I'm up. Like, I saw this song on TikTok, and I'm literally like, this is me. And she basically uses this Cardi B song, and she rephrases everything into be like being a mom, and it's hilarious. And I was just like jamming with the sound and be like, yeah, that's me. When he's up, then I'm up. When he's up, then I'm up. Yeah. Mommy doesn't know what is to sleep anymore. Yay. And I am the kind of person who needs her sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, guys. Yeah. There was some sort of stain in the wall. Then we tried to clean it and made it worse. So help me out here. How do I get rid of this? Because I don't know. I love him, but you are also so annoying. Yay. But I love you. You're the cutest and most annoying thing in the world, but the cutest thing. Huh? Who is the cutest thing in the world? Who is the cutest thing? Who is the cutest thing? Who is it? Who is it? Shoot up! Shut up! Me some cake up, find out! I invented that song as a joke and he loves it. You know what mommy would love to do today, which she has not done in ages since you know, because you exist? I would love to be able to play video games the entire day today. I miss playing video games like non-stop, and after what happened with Morena, I'm so angry because I plan to purchase a Thermomix, and I still am gonna get it, but now I don't know when. I was planning to get one because it's easier for meal prepping, and just even before he existed I wanted one, but now it's even like, okay, this would actually help me. But the one thing I wanted to purchase, you know, like for us to just have fun once in a while, like I really wanted to purchase the Nintendo Switch OLED. I thought about the other one, but I think one I get, I'm gonna get the newest version. I really wanted it, and I really want to play Zelda Breath of the Wild, to the point that I put people on YouTube playing it, because I can't play it. And then I'll buy FIFA and Super Mario for Carlos, so it's like both of us would be happy. And even, I love Super Mario and all of that, but Carlos only likes FIFA games and like Mario games. Those are the only games he likes. So I'll be like, like a Nintendo would fulfill both of our things, you know, that we enjoy. He's not much of a gamer. Like, I'm the gamer in the house. Yay. I miss playing video games so much. And I would love to Twitch as well. You don't let me, do you? Cheeky boy. Mommy needs to check on your soup. Honestly, this channel is gonna be all about this cute little face from now on. I need to check the veggies. Hey. To prepare his pear while the soup is like in the making. There's never a dull moment with babies and kids, guys. Also, the pediatrician said that fruit, he always wants fresh fruits on the moment. Of course, not all the time that's going to be possible. But my little prince is a little diva in terms of food. He does not like the pre-made foods, you know, the ones that you buy already made. He hates them. He spits them. Great for me. So if I have to go somewhere and I have to do all the purees from scratch every single time, even if we travel, because this little prince does not like, you know, store-bought ones. So he really does not like to make my life easy. I love you, Papa. With the pear, I need to be careful with like the threads that are in the middle. I'll just cut in like small pieces and then smash everything with a fork. So this, like, see, I make like this pear, puree pear, papaya, banana, apple. The only thing, like, he keeps saying, like, you cannot make like proper puree, you know, you can't heat up this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, how am I supposed to give him apple if I don't do like a proper puree with water? It's like, it's impossible. So that's probably the only fruit I do. And I've learned that he also likes avocado a lot, but avocado I can only give him, you know, a tiny bit because it's like fat, but he loves it. This fridge, so that thing still needs to heat up. Oh my god, see, not even 2 minutes. I put him there, he's already here. What the hell? What the hell, Morena? You will be okay, princess. As regarding what happened to Morena, I don't know what's gonna happen to the police, because I don't think they are doing their job. They, at the beginning, seemed very pumped to like help us out, but it's been over a week now, and I still don't even have a case number, which I don't understand. So, guys, if you or anyone you know lives around Surbiton or Kingston area, and you see this guy with this dog, yeah, take a good look, or this woman with this dog, and also this guy with these two dogs. I forgot to mention in the video, I apologize. The four of them attacked her, and apparently these two tiny ones already attacked more as well. Call the police, report them. I've had incidents myself with these two gigantic dogs while I was pregnant too. So if you see these dogs specifically, you need to report them immediately. I don't know the guy's name, but I know the girl's name is Emily, and I am exposing this because they need to be punished by this. At least they need to pay for her medical expenses, because all of this has cost over £1,000 and like right now, and she was supposed to have more appointments, but we just can't afford anything anymore. So if you see these people and these dogs, please report to the police, because they need to be punished. I'm not saying that the dogs need to be killed. I say that the owners need to be punished, and at least they need to pay for expenses. At least that's the minimum thing. I'm gonna prepare this place here for him to eat. So I put this on top of his lap. Then I use these little things as napkins. I'm gonna get 2 more. Then I've got this little drinking cup. Already has water in it. That's where he will drink his water. It's from the same brand that I use for his bottles of milk. It's called Nuke. It's a very good brand for like anti-colic. So all his bottles are from Nuke, and I bought the little tits for it as well. These are from 6 to 12 months because they have like a hole here, so it helps, you know, not for them not to ingest so much air. A silicone thingamabob, I forgot the name. Bib, silicone bib. That's the thing. He's got 2 of them. I also got him this like bowl with spoon. So this bowl and this spoon, and the good thing about this bowl is that there's like a suction thing, so if he tries to knock it, it won't come out, but this is gonna stay here because, you know, I'm still making the soup. So that's that. Soup is still in the making, so now I'm gonna change Baba's diaper. Let's change your diaper. You're nappy? Oh, you look so cute. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Here is a soup. Some people might think this looks gross, but it's very healthy, okay? So, and it tastes good because I've tried it. So there you go. This soup needs to cool down a bit.
I'm feeling amazing. So, you're back in the room. As you can see, I look like Cruella de Vil. I'm putting dry shampoo in. This is my favorite dry shampoo.
Get ready to hear Pavarotti sing. I'm filming him doing this so that to show to other moms that the typical mom you see on YouTube, that everything is perfect. It is not. Actually, he's doing really well. He's usually screaming, so let's see. Was this a secret, having the camera out? Because if it is, I will leave the camera open every time I feed him.